So, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the MacBook Neo. Now, this is a computer that Apple released for, the education market, and stuff like that. But, it's actually kind of an interesting computer. So, if you look here, it comes in all kinds of different colors. You got silver, blush, citrus, indigo. Um, so, here's the prices for them. You got $5.99. Here it's like $4.99 if you have a school discount thing. Always over here it's $6.99. If you look here, um, here I'll just kind of highlight this here. This is pretty much all the same. You got same cores, same stuff here. So move on there. Both got 8 GB RAM. Um, here we go. Here's some difference. So we see the one side has 256 gigabytes storage if you want that for the base model. You got 512 gigabyte. Yeah, they're both SSDs and all that stuff. So you can make your choice between those two. Here's the display. It's a 13-inch LED backlit display with IPS technology. 248 by 1506 native resolution at 219 pixels per inch, 500 nits brightness. It's in color, obviously. Support for 1 billion colors. sRGB color and all that stuff. Probably maybe one of the best displays on a laptop. Maybe, I don't know, because I don't have one. I'm just looking at battery and power. It says up to 16 hours of video streaming. Up to 11 hours. Using like browsing the web or whatever. It has a built-in 36.5 watt hour lithium-ion battery. 20 watt USB-C power adapter and all that stuff. Yeah, I know the power adapter comes in the box, guys. I mean, it's so great. Now here's something that's interesting. So it's got two USB-C ports here. It's one's so here's the thing. So one is USB free. USB free 110 gigabits. I don't know why I said 100. I'm an idiot. 10 gigabits. USB free. This does, your display port and your charging. And then you got USB 2, which only does charging and USB, like, with speeds up to 480 megabits. You got headphone jack, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. Sports supports only one display. Um, stuff like that. Video playback formats, basically almost all of them. Audio playback, blah blah blah. You can get it with a magic keyword, and all that stuff. It doesn't have like backlighting and anything in the keyboards. But here's the thing: so you can get one model without um like a Touch ID button, and then you can get one model with a Touch ID button. So it's got Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 6, 1080p, a FaceTime HD camera, with 1080p, video recording and all that stuff. Dual speaker system. I wonder if you notice on the side, they're kind of like on the side here. Where the hell were we? Jesus Christ. Camera. It says dual speaker sound system, dual microwave with directional beamforming, voice isolation, and wide spectrum microphone modules. So you can get the voice clarity in audio and video calls. Of course, headphone jack. Here's the operating requirements. You can pause the video if you really want to look at those. Here's the height and weight and depth and all that stuff. You can pause the video if you want to look at that. You got a width of 11.71 inches, height of 0.5, 50 or whatever, math. Yeah, all that stuff. Obviously, for the operating system, you got macOS, you got all that Apple Intelligence stuff, and yeah, so that is the MacBook Neo in a nutshell. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to, you can. If you could, please hit the subscribe button and go check out some of my other videos. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.